For those people that weren't there, do we want to just quickly go over the message? We'll go over the message that India and Jacob sent.
Hello, engineers. Jacob here. While India's been on the International Space Station, I've been working with the aerospace engineers at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. They're helping me engineer a model rover to explore another planet. So far, I've learned that rovers are a little like remote-controlled cars because they are controlled by scientists and engineers on Earth. They're loaded with all sorts of cool cameras and tools that help scientists study things like rocks and soil in out-of-this-world environments. It would be great to have more tools on my rover, but every time I add a tool, it adds more weight. The added weight might make it difficult for our rocket to get to its destination. We need to make trade-offs to balance the tools and the weight. We're counting on you, Jacob.
What's the mission, right? I know you guys are all here, but just to help explain it to Tina.
Choose an item that will help your rover complete its mission. Check off the tools you need. Each tool you choose adds 1 unit of weight to your rover. When you are done, add up the weight of your rover's body and its tools to calculate the total.
Awesome. So we're gonna pass out the different parts. I think you can do it. So you guys are making one, right? You're making one that's going to Mars. You want to flip to the tools page so you can be ready. So once she punches them all out, you guys are ready to go.
I can't do this one.
You can do it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 8. Wait, don't write it down yet. We need to add Santi. Santi, we counted our tools. We have 8. So 4 plus 8 equals 12.
Excellent. So remember, you're going to where?
Mars.
So read about Mars and see if you think that you have the right tools. Go back, and what I like to do is check each tool. If you're finished with your rover, think of a name for it, and then we're going to put them on this table. You know how we did with our towers? And then start thinking of how you're going to present your rover to the group, all right?
So our name is Tina. So it went to Mars. Solar panels could be used to power our rover. Sometimes the battery might die and it might not have enough energy to come back to Earth. So we thought when the battery dies, we can use this to make it come back to Earth to give it more energy and then bring it back to Mars.
Awesome. You guys really thought about all the tools. Let's give a round of applause. Can you guys guess what we're going to be doing today?
Rocket!
Yes, ma'am.
We're remaking our rockets, and this time we're going to use different materials to see how farther or less it would go because of the material. I think our goal is trying to get it to a certain planet.
That was awesome, Tina. So we're going to do just that. Okay, so we're going to start off by doing what? What's the first thing that we do? What's the first thing that we read? The message from who?
Jacob and India.
Excellent. Do you want to start us off?
Page 20.
India to Earth. Come in, engineers. We received your data on the rocket variables you tested and heard about the rovers you and Jacob designed. You've got some great aerospace engineering under your belt. Now it's time to use everything you've learned to engineer your own rockets that will carry your rovers to the destinations you chose. I can't wait to hear how your model rockets turn out. Over and out, India.
Who remembers what mission they were doing with their rover? Where were you going to with your rover?
We're going to Titan
Okay, and so when you get to Titan, what is the mission?
to study the soul underneath the ice layer to look for evidence of life.
Okay, you're gonna look for evidence of life. Now, do you remember how much your rover weighed? Remember, everybody's rover starts off with 4, because that's for the wheels and the body. What's your total weight? 13. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna actually test a bunch of different rockets. You guys remember when we made these first rockets? And then we tested different ones with weight and different types of paper? You might have to make some trade-offs when you're doing the weights. Okay, so you guys know your mission. Can you split up into your groups? So how many washers? Do you guys figure out where your tools are?
We got 5 washers so far.
Okay, so first you're gonna just say, off of your rover, of course. That's part of the design process, right? So you guys remember, we're gonna draw it right over here first. So when you guys want, we can just test them. Annie's gonna be over there. Remember, what do we say when we jump on it to make sure everybody's cleared out?
Liftoff!
So what if you want to get it to the moon, how far are you gonna jump? How hard are you gonna jump?
A little medium.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, hold on.
Uh-oh. No, you know what? Look, we're missing a washer. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Ready, set. Told you we need a frozen.
The first rocket you
170. Set. Lift off.
Okay, so what do you guys think you could do to improve it?
Take off weight.
Okay.
We don't need that. We don't need this because if we're taking pictures of the things that could
remember, that's not what we're doing. Our goal is to look for evidence of living, also tiny fossils or ancient life.
You want to use only this?
Test.
To light? No, maybe yes. Want to try it?
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, let's measure the angle. What does it say? What number do you see over here? What number is this? Over here.
160, 120.
Okay, so it's 60 degrees, right?
Ready?
Set. Lift